Back in 2010-2011, Shabazz was an institution crumbling. Enrollment had dropped from about 1,200 students to 810, and nervous parents were sending their kids to the new charter schools and academies popping up across the state's largest city. Nearly 1,500 Fs were handed out on the first quarter report cards, and by the end of the year, only 20 students had made the honor roll. Faculty members say that the former superintendent of schools, Marion Bolden, a Shabazz alum, left in tears after walking through the school.
My first year was just it was chaos. It wasn't really an educational facility. The kids weren't learning, the teachers weren't safe, and the building just was in disarray.
Freshman year, it was crazy. Students smoking in the hallway, students just leaving school whenever time they wanted.
The profanity, the drugs, the violence, the riots, the jumping, having fights every day.
Lots of fights, security guards playing along with the kids, strangers in the building.
People was fighting all day, pulling fire alarms to get out of school, to go to the store, to start riots.
Nobody could do nothing about it. It was a wild building.
Sophomore year, the students were expressing the same behavior that they expressed freshman year, but something was new, and that was the principal.
The transformation was a good transformation. Principal Mills started putting different plans and things in place to make the school become a school. Like, he started taking people's phones in the morning, he started making kids go to class, he was suspending the people that was doing wrong or kicking them out to make the school a school and a place that people want to come and learn.
Me being one of them, I actually didn't want to behave and follow the rules, so Mills wound up kicking me out of school. It gave me a chance to reflect on myself and see where I wanted to be in the next 10 years. Did I want to be like the students that was being kicked out and go to jail, or did I want to make a change for myself?
I mean, we went from trying to save our school to trying to create the greatest high school experience any place in the country. You know, our goal is to be the best ever at everything we do.
Mr. Mills changed the building around sort of like Joe Clark did and Lean on Me. That's why he's a big inspiration to the building and that everybody respects him so much. He's the youngest in charge, and I got a lot of respect for him.
It was an actual documentary called Saving Shabazz. It was pretty much about the exploits of Mr. Mills, Mr. Ellis, Mr. White, myself, our teachers, our students, just what we were trying to do to save our school because we were scheduled to be closed.
How does this story end for Malcolm X Shabazz High School? Can the school be saved? It may be too soon to predict because the system is still in its infancy, but there seems to be a new sense of purpose and energy around the Southside School. It feels like a school is supposed to feel, and it feels like the students are being coached to do whatever they set their minds to.
We're reducing the failure. Graduation rates is increasing. I had 196 seniors last year, 186 of them graduated, period. There's gonna always be naysayers, but I know what I see every day, which makes me proud of my children, and we're gonna continue to move forward.
We're the sort of team that can never settle down. All we want is state crime.
So since the documentary, Shabazz High School has continued to improve by partnering with multiple organizations to move us into our next phase of success. In terms of our student success, we have been able to improve from 23% of our students being accepted to four-year colleges to now 46% of our children now being accepted into four-year universities. Our graduation rate coming from a 63% overall graduation rate to now 73%. We have partnered with great organizations such as the Future Project, which works to allow students to implement their dreams while in high school, and we assist them in accomplishing that goal. We've been able to partner with Reebok to assist us in providing incentives to students in order to do what they need to do in order to make it to the next phase in their life. We have also partnered with the ABA, Coin PR to offer internships to our children, and Project All-Star, which are offering jobs, summer jobs to our children. We have increased enrollment. We plan to implement our sports academies for the coming years. Students will be able to learn careers in sports and now figure out what it is or what it takes to do things off the field. We appreciate the Star-Ledger for seeing our story as a beacon of hope in the community and allowing us to be a part of this award-winning project. When I woke up that morning on April 1st, I thought I was being fooled, but I wasn't. We had actually won an Emmy.